Fire signs, welcome back. This is So True, You Tear It. This is going to be your weekly erotic energy reading for the third week in October. Fire signs, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel again, guys. Thank you for all your likes, all your subscribes, all your positive comments. I do appreciate them, guys, and I do try to look at all the comments. So I thank all you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do these again next month. We'll see, guys. I kind of like these cards, though. I just enjoy doing these cards. But I'm gonna continue to do them just the way I was doing them. I'm gonna read them just like I did before. So I'm gonna lay out the 12 cards, and we're gonna see what happened. Fire signs for this third week in. Did I say August? I hope I didn't say August. I meant to say October. In October. All right. One more shuffle. We're gonna get started. Alright, fire signs. We're going to see what the energy is like and see what we got going on in this third week in October. Alright, fire signs, let's get started. You know, the first one is, excuse me, the first card is personality. So in the third week, fire signs, our personality, we're going to be dealing with the Knave of Air. So I think we're going to be light on our feet. Basically, that's how I feel. Like our personality is gonna be light. We gonna maybe, you know, we're not gonna be heavy. This person look like he just prancing through a situation. Maybe even at work, we not caring about stuff. He got his headphones on. I think somebody's just dancing through life. So maybe our personality is light. We just in a good place mentally. We can dance. We put our headphones on. So we keeping our personality up, our vibration high. That's what I feel. On this third week in October, fire signs, we just dancing through life with our personality. Maybe even our ego is just good. We good. Our vibration is up. So memory, the things that we might be thinking about, maybe what we was thinking about in the past, or what we're thinking about is the King of Water here. So I feel like something that's we thinking about, you know, is this guy right here, or girl, guys. These cards is neutral for me. It's just what you see. But this energy right here is smooth. This is my King of Water. So I feel like this person, you know, whatever the situation is going on, this person, they're gonna be here for you. They're gonna just sit, you know, sit and listen. Smooth. I'm just gonna sit here and listen. Probably attractive, you know, got them words, got everything, you know, just gonna be there. Might get in the draws. I'm just saying, you know, this that type of energy right here. That smooth King of Water type energy. Like, I'm gonna be here for whatever you need. A lending ear. Just what you need in the situation. That's what you're thinking about, I think. A King of Water type energy, somebody that's gonna be there. Maybe what your head is leading to, or what your thoughts is leading to in this situation is, we got the Eight of Water. So I feel like you might be you might be thinking about going down a different path. That's where our thoughts could be leading us with this situation. See this girl right here, I feel like this arrow was like, you was going one way in a situation, maybe with that person, with that King of Water or whatever, and this arrow shot straight in your path, and it was like, stopped you dead on. Now you like, you know what, I'm gonna have to go a different way. I can't go down this path. And maybe that's what it is. You know, maybe with their thoughts is like, you know, maybe this ain't the one for you. This King of Water may not be for you. Like, maybe that's what it is. Like, you like this type of person. Maybe that was the path you thought you was going down, but something happened and the path done changed, and that's where your head is taking you in a different direction. Maybe I think whatever mood you in right now with this situation is, we got the King of Earth. So I feel like you grounded about it. I feel like it's a grounded, I think you made a firm decision. I know this card look weird, but I think with the King of Earth, I feel like it's just a grounded decision. This is somebody that's wise, and they kind of just know what's best for the overall. You may not feel it's best, but I just feel like with this situation is grounded. Like, you know what's best for this situation. Your soul know what's best. You don't, your ego may not know, but your soul know what's best for you. And that's why you probably decided to take a different path. That's why it was leading you down a different path. And with the King of Earth here, I think you made a firm decision about which way you want to go here. The decision has been made in the situation. I think that's your move. What matters to the heart, what's on your heart about it is the Knave of Earth. I think it may have caused you, fire signs, to take a step back and meditate on it. You know, I almost feel this remind me as a hermit a little bit here, but this could be starting something new. Like, you really had to take a step back and get your thoughts together so that you can move in that different direction. Because you knew you had to go in a different direction with the Knave of Earth here. I think you you did. You really just took a time out, and you know what? It's like it's time to start something new. I'm going in a different way. I'm not going the way I was going before. Now I'm going in this direction. So that's what I'm feeling here, fire signs. That's what's on our heart. With our health, fire signs in October in this third week is the punishment. So maybe we ain't doing our health too good. We got punishment. You punishing your health, fire signs. You might be your health is taking a beating, fire signs. We might not be doing our health any good. That's what I feel. It said punishment. So you definitely there's some fire signs here that's just not doing good. You're not eating right. Your health is definitely taking a beating. That's what I say. And you know it too. All right. On the next to that, guys, we got society. So what society feeling about this situation is the Knave of Fire. So I think society feeling like, you know what? You're going to do what you do. With the Knave of Fire here, I feel like you're going to do what you do. You're going to come through and you're going to take care of it. That's how I feel. You're going to take care of the situation. Whatever was going on when you had to make that change of course, I feel like you thought about it, you changed course, and now you're doing what you got to do in this situation here. The end of all of that situation, this is how the end is. I feel like in the end, somebody gonna be trying to preach to you about it though. That's how I feel. Like somebody gonna be trying to tell you maybe you made a wrong decision, or they're gonna be trying to preach to you. Just like somebody trying to tell you how to do you. And don't tell you how to do you, fire signs. You definitely don't want nobody preaching to you unless you preaching to somebody else. But I feel like because it's going to end with you made a decision to change that course, and when you made this decision, maybe some people just not happy about it. Now they want to preach. They want to preach to you about some stuff, like tell you how to do you. Like, listen here, I don't need you to tell me how to do me. This is what I do. It's my life. That type of feeling. Fire signs and getting. That's how we gonna end it. But some of your spiritual tendencies in this situation is maybe spiritually you got the Knave of Water. So I think spiritually you trying to just. You want somebody to take you out of this. You ready to be carried up out of this. Spiritually, you just ready to get out of this. I think you want somebody to lift you out of this situation spiritually. Maybe we need some spiritual lifting and spiritual uplift. You need a spiritual uplift is what y'all need, fire signs. So you looking for somebody to like really uplift you. Maybe spiritually, you got to do what you got to do for yourself and get yourself out of this. Or if nobody gonna lift you out of the situation, lift yourself up out of this situation. But I think your spiritual tendencies, you might be wanting somebody to help you with the situation that was going on, or spiritually lift you up out of this situation. Maybe that's why somebody preaching to you. But I don't know if that's the type of preaching that you wanted to hear, fire signs. What's going on with work, fire signs? I feel like we got the Queen of Air, so I feel like work is work, and I feel like you just kind of like, listen, I'll do what I got to do for that job. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Like they get a piece of my behind, you know. It is what it is. Like that's the feeling I get for fire signs. Like I'll do what I got to do. You know, I make my money. It may not be the job you want, but I feel like with the Queen of Air here, I just feel like you do what you do. It is what it is. That type of feeling here. And it could be a sharp. When it comes to work, you just almost don't care. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do. That's the feeling I'm getting here, fire signs. Not all fire signs. This is just relating to the fire signs that's watching the video, okay? The ones that's feeling me on this. I think what you hope from all of this is the 8 of Air. So I think you're hoping to get out of this situation. Maybe you're hoping for a better job. You hoping to get away from this. This is just too much. I just feel like this person trying to get away. So maybe that's what it is. You know, the job is the job, but you hope that you can get away from this job and maybe find something better. Is that what you hoping for, fire signs? Like to get away from all this, I don't know, the same old. But somebody definitely trying to get away from a situation here. Or hoping they can get away from a situation. I think when it play all out with the last card, we got difficulties. So I think the difficulty is going to be in October in that third week, fire signs. The difficulties is going to be the Ace of Fire. So I think the difficulties is going to be getting to the heart of the matter. You really going to have to get to the heart of the matter. You know, whatever's going on here, you're going to have to like bite deep inside yourself maybe and get to the heart of the matter. What it really is. What it really is, fire signs, in this third week. So that's how it's closing out. So I think you kind of know what you need to do. Get to the heart of the matter of it and make that decision, change your course, whatever you got to do. All right, fire signs. I'm going to see you guys in that last week in October. All right, bye.